Okay, hi everyone. So today I'm going to cover Unit 2, which is the payroll schema. And so this is very, very important, especially for my consultants to understand this. So you might have heard the word SAP Payroll Schema. I know people have kind of talked about it, and it might seem like something very scary. So today we're going to peel that onion back a little bit and understand it, and what it means and what it is. So the biggest thing about the schema is when you are running payroll, this is something that is always entered. So on the right side here, I have my payroll driver program. Every single country in SAP has what's called a payroll driver. This is the program that we run to create payroll results for employees. And so if you're looking at this, I'm running a payroll area, which is a group of employees within what we call US. So it could have 200 people within this payroll area. And then you can see I have a period in here. And then if I scroll down, what I can do is say, hey, I'm only running a simulation on just this one employee or something like that. But then in the middle of the program, we have, hey, are you entering a reason for payroll? Is this an off cycle? But then you have schema here. And what the schema is the business logic that we are processing for when we're running payroll. And so every single SAP payroll project, what they do is they start with an SAP or version of a schema, and then they copy it to the namespace of the client. And so what this means is that everyone will have their own version of